Welcome to the DevExpress Learn Now series, quick tutorials to help you get started using DevExpress controls. New for DExperience 12.1, we've integrated a range control with our charts. In this video, we'll show how to connect a chart to a range control and use its functionality. So let's get started. We already have a WinForms application that has a chart control with two line series. Let's drop a range control onto the form. As you can see, a range control automatically connects to a chart and displays its series on the viewport. Note that you don't need to write code for connection. In the range control's property grid, you can see that the client property is automatically assigned to chart control 1. Let's customize the range control's layout. First, we'll dock it to the top. Then, select the chart control and click Bring to Front in its contextual menu. A chart control contains properties that allow the end users to specify the appearance of charts series on the range control. Let's look at how this can be done. Select the first line series on a diagram. Then, in the property grid, select View, Range Control Options, and set the visible property to False. This hides the first series on the range control. After that, select the second line series on the diagram. Then set the View Type property of the Range Control Options object to Area in the property grid. This allows us to display the second line series on a range control as Area. Now, let's run the application to see our results. As you can see, the range control displays the second line series as Area. Let's demonstrate the functionality that provides this feature. Move the selected range on the range control. This automatically changes the axes ranges of the chart to a value corresponding to this interval. You can also specify a new range on the viewport by dragging the selection thumbs. Now let's change the axes range in the chart control to see an opposite interaction with the range control. We'll select the chart and zoom in and out. These actions automatically change the range on our range control. Finally, scrolling a chart allows us to move a selected range on the range control's viewport. Thanks for watching. Let's see what develops.